land of bottom line. And thank you for clapping for that one too, because it brings up a lot of horrible memories for me. That song, so I'm glad at least somebody enjoyed it. Thanks. All right, here. Excuse me, I was going to open up a little bit. It's Saturday night, as you know.
Yeah.
These are songs that you open up to, maybe quietly, quiet hoping. Yeah, like that, that's good. You don't have to have that much enthusiasm. Excuse me, I was amusing myself. I'm pretty quick to laugh at my own jokes, as you may have already picked up. Often I'm the only one. I'll do a more recent song. These I've done some older things there. I'll do I'll do a newer one now. This is from my most recent CD. There's newer. I was going to say that well, it's from the newest CD that I made. There's newer ones, but they're not mine. This came out of a conversation I had in Michigan with a reserve soldier after a show, and he was back from his second tour of duty in Iraq, and some of the things he said turned up in this song, and I made up the rest of it, and I hope I got that part right. And it's called Writing in the Margins. Notes to me and you, 'cause the pages are all filled with new orders coming through. I'm writing in the margins, notes to you and me, so maybe we'll remember the good that didn't have to be. I'm writing in the margins, 'cause our days are spoken for, and your nights are with the restless who were broken in this war. I stood twice and carried once, and yes, I choose to serve, but there is no glory in it, and my voice goes mostly unheard. Called and hope there's wisdom in the voice, and we fall back on our training when the moment leaves no choice. I'm writing in the margins, getting closer to the edge. I am running out my time, I am walking on a ledge. I'm riding in the margins, a horse that's going blind, staying focused on my mission and attached to my behind. I'm riding in the margins, listing all I need to fix. You know my job is still in transport, today 20 tons of bricks. And there's not a lot of rich boys wearing DCUs and sand, but I'll think about that later when I make it home again. I'm riding in the margins, in the outskirts of a town, peeking up at you on the day you wore that gown. I guess I'll try to sleep now when I get this off to you, knowing there is at least one thing in this world that is still true. I'm writing in the margins. I am writing in the margins. I I am writing in the margin.